Hey guys, in today's message, I'm going to be sharing with you the real reasons why God wants us to wait until we are in a covenant of marriage to have sex. This is such a controversial topic, and it's not easy to walk through this journey as a Christian, to keep ourselves holy and to not give in to this temptation. But I want to share with you the reasons why God wants us to keep ourselves holy and to wait for that right person. The number one reason is we form soul ties. When you form a soul tie with someone through the basis of a sexual relationship, you are now joined together with them, body, soul, and spirit. So whatever is going on with that person spiritually, demons that they are dealing with, spiritual bondage from their family's bloodline, now is able to have access to you. So you might wonder, why do I act? Why do I feel angry? Why am I dealing with these things that I didn't actually used to feel before I started sleeping with this person? That is because you've opened yourself up, and whatever they are struggling with, you now struggle with. Soul ties have the ability to keep us stuck, to keep us in the flesh, and they have the ability to bring our spiritual path, our destiny, the path that God has for us, to a halt or to become stagnated, because we can become so focused on this relationship with this other person who's not actually right for us. And because we are more in the flesh now, we can't really hear God's voice or focus on those things in the spirit, because now the flesh has become louder for us and we are kind of governed by our feelings and emotions rather than the spirit. The second reason is fornication and lust actually gives access to the marine kingdom, which are water spirits, and they work through the perversion in this world, fornication, and this is also how they are able to keep Christians in bondage. I'm going to share with you some of the problems that these spirits can bring into your life. I have personally struggled with this myself. I have not walked this journey perfectly, and I know when I have allowed these spirits to come into my life and I see the areas of my life which they begin to attack because I've opened up that access for them. These spirits can cause barrenness, problems with being able to conceive and to have a child. These spirits, if they are able to enter you through fornication, this is how they can bring witchcraft manipulations into your body, into your spirit, and they can pollute your spirit because now they have complete access to you. These spirits will be able to possess you, and when they do possess you, they will begin to influence your behaviors and lead you towards perversion and ultimately off the path of God for your life. These marine spirits also bring in financial problems and spirits of poverty. They also govern the e-commerce and the trade in the world. So when they have access into your life, they can actually bring problems to your finances. Maybe you have a business. Maybe you lost a job and you don't know why this has happened to you. All of a sudden, your finances have stopped coming in. There seems to be a blockage, or you're just going through poverty right now and you don't have an explanation or a reason why. Marine spirits, this is what they do. So these are the main areas that marine spirits look to attack in Christians, because they want to keep you in bondage. They want to keep you going to nightclubs. They want to keep you drinking alcohol and being addicted to drugs and alcohol. They want to keep you in fornication so that they can steal from you financially block the marriage partner that God has for you and ultimately stop you from receiving the good that God has for you. The third reason is God really wants you to be fulfilled and satisfied in a relationship, not just sexually, not just physically, but body, mind, spirit, and soul. He created us to feel a connection on all of those levels, not just one, not just a sexual connection with someone, but the other parts are lacking in that relationship. He wants us to enjoy the blessing of marriage, and we can't enjoy his full blessing if we are with the wrong person who we may feel a connection with, just feeling attracted to them, but your soul doesn't feel so connected to them, or your personalities don't mesh well. God wants us to feel connected, fulfilled on every one of those levels. So it has taken me a number of years and the renewing of my mind and the truth that Jesus has brought to me that I have finally been able to come into agreement with being able to wait. So I wanted to share with other believers what he has revealed to me. So in the hopes that this might open your eyes and be able to help you to wait until that right person comes along for you.